everyone, biracial Tiffany here. I got a new shirt specifically to wear for the Mulatto Diaries. Black and white. Now, the shirt is really like about a cookie. I say about a lot when things aren't really about things. But anyway, it's from a bakery or something called Sprinkles. And they had the shirt in white that said black and white. And I seriously had like a dilemma of which shirt to choose. Like I felt like I was, by choosing the black shirt, dissing the white shirt. And I ultimately made the choice because I didn't want pit stains. And that's going to happen with a white shirt, right? But I still felt kind of guilty, and it took me a good 5 days to decide that I was just going to go with the black shirt. I really thought, you know what, I'm going to have to buy them both because I can't make the choice. And this is only because of years of feeling like I had to choose between black and white, although I was told there was no choice to be made. So anyway, it's just so silly. But I hear people so often say, you know, why are you talking about this anymore? Who cares? It's 2008 and blah, 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 blah. And thank God I get a lot of people who are glad to hear someone talk about it or want to talk about it, and it sort of evens everything out and keeps me doing this. But, you know, it's just little things like that. Like, why couldn't I just have decided immediately, of course I'm going to get the black shirt because it's going to hold up better? But I couldn't. Anyway, I do like the shirt, though. And actually, I kind of want the white one. So I might get it. What else? Today, so rude. Mildred Loving died last week, I think. And she is the woman in the Supreme Court case, Supreme Court versus the Lovings. Essentially in 1967 they finally passed a law that it was legal for blacks and whites to marry, and it up until that point was illegal in 17 states. Still, 1967, that is so recent. Like, you can go outside and touch 1967. You can go in your wallet and touch 1967. That was like 2 days ago. Illegal for blacks and whites to marry. So though we have come a long way, like, it's not all that far back behind us. And so anyway, I don't know if anybody wants to look up the case, but it was the Lovings who had been married for a year and got found out in Virginia where it was still illegal for blacks and whites to marry. And so they were either going to have to spend a year in jail, I guess, and be divorced or annulled or something, or else they could move to another state, but they didn't want to live anywhere else, and they fought it and they won, and yay, here I am today. So I just thought that worth mentioning. When I really started researching just the history of miscegenation and mulattoes, I just really was so stunned that up until 1967 it was still illegal for blacks and whites to marry. That's just insane. And it gave me, I think, a new respect for my parents and the obstacles they must have faced and how brave they were. And I wonder, did they think they were being brave? Because people tell me sometimes that I do things that are brave. And I'm like, I didn't even think it was brave. I didn't even see that there was any other choice. And I think that's somehow the only way that you are brave is when there seems to be no other option. So I just wanted to throw those thoughts out there. Someone who watches the Mulatto Diaries wanted me to do sort of like a video interview with them, and I think I'm gonna do it. I just haven't decided if I'm just gonna post what would be my portion of the interview and the questions and then accept a video response. But it certainly wouldn't be exclusive to Max, the subscriber who is interested in doing that. I think I'll post it, and anyone who wants to video respond, or just, you know, in the comments you could answer the questions. I think it could be kind of interesting, and I don't know, help me with my interviewing skills, because I'm not really sure what are the most important things to ask. But I'll try to figure it out. Well, the time has just flown by. I think I have nothing else to say today, other than thank you for watching and thank you for writing, and I enjoy the comments as always. And the guessing my age, that's fun now for me too. So one day I'll say. And I think I do leave clues. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but you know, when I tell stories and things, sometimes I say around when things happen. So I'm not really trying to hide anything. Not really. All right. Have a good day.